Well, that's because I don't know what the fuck he does, dude. He just asks for everybody's Instagram, even if you don't even know him.
Meet some random guy on the street. Yo, what's up? What's your Instagram?
Pretty much. Yo, and especially if it's a girl, bro, he'd be like, yo, what's up, honey? Yo, can I have your Insta? Like, yo.
Oh shit. Oh, that is rude, Minecraft.
What?
There was gravel that I was walking on, and I broke some of it. And as I broke some of it, freaking it fell, and lava was right under it. Like, that is the worst trick ever. I'm so mad at Minecraft right now.
Did you do it? Like, did you fall into the
I
lava?
about fell into lava. Like, I was like, it was like, it was like dropping behind me as I was running because it started falling, and I just started running down my shaft. What's up? I started live streaming, by the way.
Oh, you should tell me. I have to get ready for the viewers.
We have 2 viewers.
Yo, what's up, dog? That was fun. uh,
I don't
that's hilarious
trust.
playing with you guys.
I don't
Well, you,
trust the lava anymore.
I never trusted lava in the first place. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you.
I'm gonna be freaking crouching while I strip mine. What the hell is this? Oh my god, gravel. You're gonna kill me.
It'd be like that sometimes. I remember that time you're like, one day you're gonna say it so much, I'm just gonna flip.
Yes. I do remember that time.
I don't really say it that much anymore. I try not to. Did you subscribe to PewDiePie?
I did.
You better. Bro, what the fuck?
What?
Dude, I'm telling you, I am the... Dude, no one understands. I am the Iron Master.
Why is that?
Alright, so I just found 25 iron ores, alright? All right next to each other.
Holy shit, that's a big vein.
Like, if I mine, bro, I'll find anything for you. I'll even find diamonds if I wanted to.
Alright, we'll want to find diamonds then.
Well, like, well, at first I usually get, like, the basic stuff, and then I get diamonds. And if you find me, like, a cave or anything, then yeah, I'll definitely find it.
Oh shit, this is a big cave.
Also, I can help you find the, what is it called? The dungeon. For, you know, I don't know how to say it. The end.
Your name is Nazi. Hello, Nazi.
Nazi, alright.
It's like N-O-T-S-E-E, not C.
That's cringeworthy. You know, else is cringeworthy. I have a friend. Oh yeah, the friend that went to mom me. His name is fucking weird. It's Cool Butt Dude, dude. That's what it's called.
You told me.
Cool Butt Dude. Dude, I know, but like, it's just that name. Weird.
It's very cringy.
That is. And I have another friend that's named Enormous Quail. I'm like, yo.
Enormous quail?
Yeah. So every time I when I was at my old school, every time I like go to him, I'm like, yo, bro, you're a faggot. He's like, dude, I'm in judo. Don't fuck with me.
My friend's name is Hugh Janus. Nice.
Oh my god. Yeah, don't.
Oh my god, these skeletons are killing me.
People make the most cringiest name. Dude, there's this one called Slipnut.
Slipnut?
Yeah, and it's a girl.
The fuck?
It's hilarious. And then there's another one named Dad Do It Good. Like what?
Oh my god.
Actually, I think he's like 9 years old, bro. I'm like, what?
Jesus
He's like, my dad
Christ.
made that account for me. I'm like, wow. Your dad made that? Makes sense, but like, really, that name? Okay. You better get away from your dad sometimes, especially when you're alone. What was it? Ugh. Dude, I have a lot of stories, bro. It's hilarious. I don't know if you do, but like, a ton. Oh my god, bro. I hate the fucking mini zombies. They're assholes. They're little shits, bro. Trust me. What are you even doing?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm in a mine right now. When you have daddy issues with your actual dad.
Sometimes it's really like that. Bro, I hate the mini zombies, bro. They're just such little shits, dude, honestly. Have you ever played Black Ops 4?
Yeah, I have it.
Oh, you haven't? That's one of my favorite games.
One of my favorite games is Rainbow.
That, that was, I wouldn't say it's actually my third favorite. My first is obviously Left 4 Dead 2, and then it goes Black Ops 2, and then
Raise your hand if you're dumb. Raises his hand.
do you know I thought you were like at least 19 when I first heard your voice?
Really?
Yeah.
Your voice is way deeper than mine.
I don't know, man, but like it's hilarious. I was like, huh. Alright, I thought you were like 20, living in your own house and shit. And then like, nah, I'm 20 years. He was like, nah, I'm 15. I'm like, what? What the? Didn't expect that. But like once you told me like that I sound like I was like 18, it wasn't a surprise for me because everybody says that. So
Quite a lot of people think I have a deep voice, but I don't know.
yeah, you do. I don't know. I feel like you have that deep voice, but that you sound gay at the same time.
But I sound gay at the same time?
Yeah, like no, not like that, but like not gay, like not like gay, but like we're like I don't know how to say it, like or people like have that gay voice, like you have that like a little bit in you, like so like that, but like it's just like different. I don't know how to say it.
Okay.
Like I don't know, it's like because I have friends like that. They're like they act super gay, and then they have like your kind of voice, but like it's more gayer, like way more gayer. Like so anyways, other day I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up. Like yours is not bad, but like all my other friends, bro, oh my god, dude, I can't stop. I just can't. Like they'd be like, so the other day I was looking at this guy, and so I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Are they actually gay?
Yeah. But like, I don't know why they talk. All right, so there's this kid named Miguel, okay, and he's not really my friend, but my girlfriend like not likes him, but like as a friend, right?
Yeah.
And he went to the mall with us one time, and he was in my class for fifth hour one time, but I left school, so and he's like, yeah, so I just hate this fucking kid. She's so fucking annoying. Bro, in my head, dude, I was like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, if you were my friend, yeah, I wouldn't give a shit, but like, if you keep gossiping about shit, it gets annoying, dude.
Yeah.
Like, they're like, bro, you don't need to talk shit about someone. Like, if they're really shitty, yeah, they're shitty, but like, you don't have to like keep saying it. Like, yeah, this one girl, dude, such a total asshole. She said that I was a gay little bitch. I'm like, yo, you are, shut up. But I didn't want to be mean because my girlfriend was there, so I didn't want to do this. Well, I didn't want to be, well, the one I liked was like some like shit. Like, I have so many things I would want to say to that kid. Like, we're like in the junior high where I am right now, dude, there's so many gay people.
Dude, we have trannies and retards.
Like, you don't understand, bro. Like, these ones, there's a lot. Like, every class I'm in, there's at least 5.
Dang.
They're like, alright, so, I've been liking, and they're like girls and shit. So, I like this one girl, she's so fun. And like, when you actually look at her, they're all ugly, bro. Like, you're all ugly lesbian shits, you know? Like, I'm not like, against, I guess, gayness, but like, it's just that it gets annoying how
Yeah.
fast it's becoming.
It's like
And
almost
they're
a
like,
trend now. Like,
yeah.
oh, you're cool if you're gay.
What
Like,
pisses me off is that they're all like 14 and like 13.
yeah,
I'm
like
like, yo,
you've
how do you
never
even know if you're gay
yeah, how do you
yet?
even know
Yeah,
you've never even
exactly.
experienced like the other side?
Like, there's this one girl named Jason. It's like my brother's best friend, and she's a girl. And yeah, her name's Jason. But anyways, she dated guys before, but like, I don't think she had dick before, so that's wrong. She's like,
Mm,
yeah, I'm actually a lesbian. I'm like, yeah, she dated a girl before, and so I'm like, yeah, so like, how do you know if you're lesbian? How do you like know? No, you're 14.
yeah.
How would you know? She's like, well, it's because,
It's
and
a
then she doesn't say
feeling.
anything. It's a feeling, okay? I'm like, bro, I'm so stupid, dude. But yeah, like I even asked him, like, how do you know if you're gay? Well, then shut the fuck up.
I actually have 10 diamonds. I don't know what to do with them.
You should give me them. I'll trade you pickaxes.
Bitch, I will suck your dick.
What? I'll suck a dick for you give me 10 diamonds. Come here. I mean, I'll wear my hot skin too. Just fuck with you.
My God.
See, that's how it'd be like these days. I mean, here's this, what was it? Oh, shit. So my mom has a boyfriend, and he's like a pathological liar.
Okay.
I know he is because it's obvious. And you know what my mom, like, one time my mom got super mad at him for something, and all of a sudden this is like, and like, she's like, you're a pathological liar, you piece of shit, and stuff like that. And then he was at the house, at my house, when I lived at my mom's. And he said something, like, really messed up to my mom, like, over and over, bro. Like, he kept saying some mean ass words. I don't know what they were, like, I forgot. They're like, you fucking slut and shit like that. And so then, that's when I came in. And I'm taller than him, obviously. And I'm bigger than him. And I'm more sexier than him. I have abs and everything, so. I came in on her. I'm like, yo, if you guys didn't yell or something, you gotta get out of there. Like your daughter's here and everything, and she's like 4, and another one's like 9. And you're like, you guys
Yeah,
calm
that's
yourself.
just messed up.
And then after, and plus our neighborhood's so small, not small, but like the houses are next to each other, so they're being loud. So I'm like, yo, guys, come on, you guys are making yourself stupid. Then they said something to me. He said something about me, and so that's when I decided to go off on. I'm like, yo, shut up, and I started cussing at him and everything, and we fought. It was hilarious. We fought. He got his ass whooped, bro. It was great. I really enjoyed it. But my mom got mad at me. She didn't get mad, but like, she got disappointed in me a little bit.
Yeah.
The way I acted, like, cussing towards him. I'm like, it's not my fault, Mom. He's calling you names. He calls you names. Get his ass beat.
Did you like fight him?
Yeah, I did.
Oh shit.
It's like 18 and stuff, but I'm not gonna be an asshole and be like, yeah, he hit me. And like get him arrested. I started it in the first place, so
Yeah.
I'm not that kind of pussy. My mom, I even told my mom, don't do that. But they're still together, I guess. He's cool now, so that's all good. At least to me. I don't know what they do when I'm gone. But that's how it's always been, though. Like, my stepmom used to, like, I don't know. She used to, like, beat me when I was younger. Like, really, really small, like 7 years old.
Oh.
She used to, like, throw, like, toys at me and shit, and, like, hit me with, like, a paddle or something. Or, like, a spatula or a fucking sandal. And I didn't even do anything wrong. And then that's when my mom heard about it, and my dad didn't know until like he saw it in person, and he got mad at her and everything. But now she's cool with me too, cause I'm a good kid now. Like I'm like a good kid, so they can't like she can't do anything. Even she even said it to my dad, cause she doesn't talk to me much anymore. She doesn't want to tell me anything. She only tells my dad, and then my dad tells me what to do. I'm scared to
Yay.
find my dad, dude. Fuck that. I'm not scared to fight him, but like, I already know he's gonna beat my stupid ass. But like, seriously, like, he weighs like 240 pounds, bro. And I'm like, yeah.
Dude, my like stepdad looks like a freaking terrorist. Here's the thing, is like he looks like a terrorist, but then everyone that meets him is like, is he gay?
Well, that's that's an L. I was yeah. Dude, I have a weird ass life, bro. You do too. I can tell a little bit.
Yeah, it has its moments.
My life is really weird now. Like, it's fucking stupid weird. But I have fun with it anyways.
Freaking
Why do you have
gravel.
gold armor?
Cause I just had spare gold and I don't use it for anything, so.
Nice. It's the worst armor in the game.
I know it is, but like, I just don't use it for anything and I didn't have enough iron.
You didn't have enough. I already have a full set.
And honestly, I don't build, like, honestly, I don't usually make armor, like this early in the game.
I make armor right when I get iron for some reason. But I always get a lot of iron, so that's why.
I just don't see a reason for it, to be honest, unless you're fighting, like, someone. Literally, like, the only thing I usually have is boots, and I usually just try and get feather falling on them. I need to find some freaking obsidian.
I don't know if you heard, I don't know if I told you this, but one time my brother, we asked if like me and my brother, because I have 3 brothers and 3 sisters. So, anyways, I'm like, me and my brother that's like my age, we're like, hey, to our younger one who's like 2 years younger than us, we're like, hey David, are you gay? He's like, no, not anymore. I'm like, what the fuck?
Not anymore. God.
And then he's like, one time we asked him like, I don't know, like 2 months after, we're like, David, are you gay? He's like, so, we can't make fun of him. Like, oh yeah, we're like, David, you're gay, and he's like, so, oh my god,
So.
like, you're stupid, bro. But we cannot stop laughing. People thought I was gay though for some reason. Well, not really, but people like thought I was gay because like I never talked about girls or anything. They're like, Landon, are you gay? I'm like, why do you guys think I'm gay? Well, because you never talk about girls. I'm like, I never talk about guys either, so what makes me... I just told him I'm just not into like talking about girls all the time. I'm not perverts, okay? Well, I'm not pervert like you guys. You always talk about girls. They're like, yeah, man, dude, I saw her titties last night. It was fucking, they're fucking humongo. We're like, dude, my class, like, this girl in my class fucking has like big ass titties. I'm like, yo, yeah, nice. They're like, Landon, you're such a fucking fag. I'm like, what? I don't even care. I'm gonna rub it in their face and be like, bitch, I got a hot girlfriend. I don't wanna hear you. What was it?
I feel
Oh,
like
yeah,
I feel like I found a zombie spawner.
Ooh. You found a zombie spider. Just kidding. Do people dislike you for no reason?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I found a
Yeah.
zombie spawner.
Don't worry. A lot of people do it to me all the time.
A lot of people dislike me because I'm popular.
I don't know why people dislike me. I don't even know what I do. They're they'll be like, I'm gonna fight you later. I'm like, what did I ever do to you?
Have you
Like a
ever
lot of people
gotten
want
in
to
a
fight you.
fight? Like,
Yeah, like 10 times. Nah, I'm just kidding. Like 30.
like 3?
No, like 30.
Oh shit.
I have my wins and none of my losses. No, I'm just kidding. I have like some losses.
Like 7?
5. People only fight me when when I'm sick or something though.
Help! 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 Behind!
I had to destroy the spawner.
No! Why?
Oh, what happened?
Did you actually break this? Oh my god.
What?
I'm not supposed to break the spawner.
Why? What do you want me to do? At least I got XP for it, right?
Sure.
Even though you're putting it back. What are you trying to do? Why did you do that? cheater. I'm just kidding.
You keep it so that you can use it as an XP grinder.
Well, he keeps finding me.
That's why you just place torches.
No, I'm gonna take these bones. And these fat ass chicken. Oh man, sick things.
Alright, cool. Well, we have that.
No, the redstone's here. I'm gonna take that shit. Did you find it? Is there any like caves around us or no?
Not that I've found.
Because if there's not, I can find some real well. If you want me to. Because I already found like 5 trenches.
I need to find some obsidian.
Alright, I'll help you with that. That's the easy part. I have to go all the way up, back up though. Oh man, this is gonna take forever, bro. Are you still in the live stream?
Yeah.
Why are you still live stream? Has anybody like messaged you
Nope.
or harsh?
It's been dry.
It'd be like that sometimes. I'm gonna put some shit back. What do I need? I'm gonna put this in here. I'm gonna go get coal. How much coal do you have?
Not a whole lot.
Damn it. I just need torches. Wait a minute. So you're saying that your school goes all the way up to 9th grade from kindergarten? What the fuck?
There's a elementary building, and then literally 20 feet apart from it is the junior high building.
Mine only. Well, there's some schools that I have. So what mine was is kindergarten through 6th, and then junior high schools, and then high school. But I know there's this one school I used to go to that went all the way up to 8th. You about to be in high school, bro? Are you excited?
Yes.
I'm not.
Why?
I don't want to stay in forever, so I don't have to pay for bills.
Just be homeless.
No, I'm good. I'm just kidding. I want a job anyways. I don't know, just get boring after a bit. Not doing anything that much. You're saying I can't go to sleep? I'm not near the bed, so.
Oh, I'm like all the way down in the cave getting some obsidian right now.
Oh, you have a city?
Yeah, I found some. Oh, I found some lava.
Let me see if I can find some diamonds and shit. And
Just
I found
start,
a cave.
just start strip mining.
No, I feel like that takes too long. That's why I always do caves first.
That's how I always
And
mine. I always
also I
strip mine.
find like every time I go in a cave, bro, I like find 30 iron ores like right next to each other.
Dude, I love iron. Iron's the best.
I always felt like iron was a nuisance to me because I always find it.
Dude, iron's the best. You always want a shit ton of iron, no matter what. I always try to have at least 5 stacks of iron. Why do you think Minecraft makes a stack 64?
Huh? I
Why do you
don't
think
know.
Minecraft makes a stack 64?
I don't know. So you can hold more stuff.
No, but like, why don't they make it like 100 or like 70 or 80? Like, I just don't see why it's 64.
Yeah,
Seems
maybe.
like a weird number. I still need 7 more obsidian. God.
Bro, if this kid seriously answers me 2 hours after I texted him, bro, I'm gonna beat his ass. Okay, never mind. It's someone else. Nigga lucky, dude. He must be asleep. But like, I was straight about this.
So like,
Oof, go off
so
on him.
so like, how bad have your fights been?
Hmm. I mean, it depends though. Like, they're not bad to me. Like, it's bad for them. I just think it's unfair for them. That's why. Like, I'll fight them. They'll fight me. But if they get, it's just, I don't know how to say it.
Literally, the closest I've been to a fight is like, so pretty much my rule is I'm not gonna hit anyone unless they swing at me first. So that's my rule. Because if I swing last, then it's self-defense. And I'm not gonna get in trouble because I have too much of a reputation at my school to be getting in fights. And literally the worst I've like the closest I've been to a fight is this one kid started telling my girlfriend that I didn't love her. And so I went up to him and I told him to shut the fuck up or else he's not gonna like the outcome. And he said, okay. And then 2 months later, I hear that he's telling her that I'm addicted to porn and that,
Whoa,
and,
that's kind of.
and that I'm gonna end up like this abusive boyfriend. So I went up to him in the hall. As he turned around from his locker, I picked him up by his shirt, threw him against his locker, and said, I told you to keep your fucking mouth shut, so why don't you keep talking? And he just sat there on the ground and just stared at me. I was like, yeah, that's what I thought. And then his friend walked up to me, and he, like, puffed his chest out at me. And, like, he's, like, a strong dude, and, like, I probably would lose a fight to him, but he like puffed his chest out to me and like walked up to me, and I just pushed him out of the way and he fell to the ground. And like everyone in the hall was like, what the fuck just happened? It's like I go to an art school, like that stuff just doesn't happen.
That's
They're all
good.
they're all just like, what just happened? Like I don't even know this guy anymore. Like luckily,
That's
nobody
like,
snitched on me, or else I probably would have been kicked off student government. And
yeah, that's how I always let them punch me first. I'm not gonna get in trouble. But like, I mean, I don't even care if they punch me first.
as
They're
long as I
fucked
do it
up.
off school grounds, I won't be in trouble.
Yeah, I do it at school ground as long as they punch me first.
I just nobody has enough balls to punch me. Is the thing, and like I'm not like I'm not like like I'm smaller, but I'm a strong kid still. Like nobody's dumb enough to fuck with me.
Well, they do it to me because I'm skinnier than like a lot of people there. They only do it to me like that, but like
I'm sure you
I
have
don't
like
know. They just.
wiry strength.
But then the reason, yeah, well, I was in boxing and wrestling and stuff like that, so that's why I just never told anyone. Like I'm not gonna tell anyone that I've been in that stuff. Like my close friends know I do. That's why they don't even fight me or do anything stupid. But like, we Gucci, we Gucci. Like if I was your friend, I don't know. If I was like, if I knew you, close friend shit, yeah, and someone talked trash to you, I'd probably punch him first though. That's how I am.
Yeah.
That's how I always be. But sometimes I'll leave it on your. If it's like your fault and you did something stupid, yeah, I'm gonna let them. You're gonna fight them yourself. But like, you know.
hmm That's the thing is like my friends are like fucking pussies. Like there's no way any of them would step into a fight with me.
That's sad. That sucks. Like I'll step in a fight with you if it wasn't your fault or anything. But like if it was your fault, I'm gonna leave you be. It's not my problem. If you're being a dick to someone, but like if you weren't, then yeah, I do all the time.
I just have people that'll do it for me. Like I have like friends that I can just be like, hey, this guy's a fucking asshole, and they're like, okay, where does he live?
But what? You got like hitmans, but just
I pretty much do have hitmans.
that's stupid. Your friends are like hitman.
His name is Anthony Reed, and like he's just got like a bad freaking rep. And like I feel bad for him because like his dad just recently died and stuff. Like he has like a really bad home life and crap. But he's like always smoking pot and getting in fights and crap. And like literally I'll just be like, this guy's treating me like shit. He's like, what's his name and his address? Most of the time he knows the people too, so he's just like, well, I'll put in a word for you, and I'm like, thanks. And he's a sophomore too, so like he's not this little scrawny kid.
Well, I'm that little scrawny kid. But do you know what annoys me the most? I don't know if you're fast or anything, but like I am. That's what I'm mainly known for though. So
What?
being fast, like really,
Oh
really
yeah,
fast.
like
Well, I'm
like
known for that.
running or like.
Just running wise and everything. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I have the fastest shuttle run time in my school and the fastest 40-meter dash. But it's because ever since I was like 6, well not 6, like probably like 8, I was put into strength and conditioning for baseball, and they pushed the hell out of me. And so I just ended up getting really fast. Like I can't do it anymore, but when I was like 12, I had a 6'2" standing long jump. Like I just have strong legs. It's funny because like everyone at my school knows I can jump high, and so like I'll just mess with like people that really don't know that I can jump high. So we'll be just in the gym, and I'll jump up and hit the 10-foot backboard of the basketball hoop. They're like, "What? What just happened?" Because like I'm a small kid too, and they're just like, "How did you get up there?"
Like how did a little man get up there? The fuck? Dude, skeletons are like the most annoying enemies in the game.
Seriously. Do you have sugar cane?
Oh yeah, there's 30 at the house. I forgot I got lots, so.
I really don't like pressure plates for doors.
I don't know who put that there.
I think it was Daisy, to be honest. That's 64 birchwood. Why is that not in my hand? Thank you. When I'm just stealing stuff.
Wait, what was it?
You should make your room down here. I like started making a room.
I'm so salty right now.
Why?
I just fell down all the way back down to this room. That took me forever to get back up. Yay! And there's like 500 skeletons down here. Mm-mm. Huh? Yeah. I don't know what we have though. I don't know what we have for testing tomorrow. I think it's math. Alright. Finally out of that ravine. That ravine had no lava. I'm actually gonna get off in 15 minutes.
Aw, your dick. Just kidding.
Alright, dude. I have testing tomorrow, and plus I'm sick.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, if I hadn't had testing, I would stay in, but I can't. I don't want to. I'll give you a lot of stuff though.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
So much freaking gravel. Oh my god, my headset's gonna die.
Yo, Bluetooth one.
Yeah.
I don't have Bluetooth headset. I think that's. I feel like you run out of battery too quickly.
No, actually, I haven't charged it in like a week, so.
My other one lasts 48 hours, but I don't use it for some reason. What am I doing? I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, shit. I was lost. And I'm like, what am I doing wrong here? I'm like, oh yeah, now I remember. Did you leave?
There we go.
Did you did you go somewhere?
No, my headset died.
Oh, I was like, I didn't even notice you took off your headset or anything.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
My lip keeps bleeding.
Yeah, that happens to me all the time. Still happens sometimes. I get so annoying. Dude, I am lost like a motherfucker right now. I'm like looking at my map, but I'm out of the map site. And it doesn't tell you where the f you are.
I can teleport you if you need me to.
Oh yeah, please do. Alright, oh, here's this.
Oh.
And I don't know if you need anything. Here's that, that, that,
You can keep
that.
it.
No, I have a lot. What?
Hey, there's a mysterious car parked up in front.
Huh?
Hey, there's a mysterious fucking car parked up in front. I just want you out of here immediately.
Yeah, okay, don't worry. Don't have dad's gun anyways.
Wait, what is
Okay.
happening?
Apparently there's someone suspicious in front, and my brother just said, just watch out, or, and I'm like, don't we have a gun? And the safe, he's like, yeah, but just beat his ass for me. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know. He's cool. No, he's cool. For some reason, I thought I was the white one for for a while. Like the white marker. So like every time I looked around, I'm like, why isn't my character moving around? And then I look at my thing, and I just see, well, why isn't it moving? And all of a sudden I look at the green dot, It's all the way down the top left. I'm like, okay. That's where I am, so I didn't know where to go. Alright, man, I'm gonna go.
Alright.
I'll probably, I don't know, be on next time you play or something. I don't know. Probably not,
Sure.
because I don't really play games that much, so.
I'm on spring break right now, so.
Yeah. Alright, man.
Alright, I'll see you.
Yeah, see you later.
Hello?
Hey,
What's up, my friend?
how's it going?
Oh, not much. Not yet, anyway. I'm just basically trying to try to set up survival worlds on Minecraft here so people can get their trophies and that a lot easier.
Oh, cool.
I've got about, I see about probably 35% of it already done. Like, I've already got the brewing stand, I've got everything else going. I just make it a farm right now. So, just working on a couple of extra odds and ends.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Well, like I said, once I get everything rolling, I'll be able to go along and, like I said, start inviting people. Right now, I'm offline because while I'm doing so much work, I just want to make sure it's not being destroyed or,
Oh yeah,
like,
for sure. People
um,
people can be rude sometimes.
yeah. And when I do invite people, see what I normally do, I don't have to stay feature on unless I really want to stay. So if anyone grieves, I can
Oh
easily
yeah.
reset.
Yeah, that's a
So
good idea.
yeah, I look at exactly what, like, what other people do and stuff like that in the game. Like I said, when you set up for trophies, I already got one trophy, but it's really extremely outdated.
Mhm.
Like, I've got an old game that's, like I said, it is updated a little bit, but there's a lot of stuff that's missing. So I'm actually revamping now New World so people can get those new trophies.
That's cool.
So what have you been doing the last little while, my friend?
I've just been playing some survival on this one world that I'm playing on stream. I'm actually like live streaming right now. I don't have any viewers, but
Okay. Yeah, like, I mean, you're like myself. Like, I mean, to me, I'm not really worried about viewers, but it's nice to be able to see a couple of people uh, do show up and
hmm
whatever, you know?
yeah,
And
I've had a
I'm
few
with
people
you on that.
drop in and say hi and watch for a little while,
Yeah,
which is nice for sure. But yeah,
yeah.
I started a world where like pretty much anyone that's like watching the stream can join and just like cuz I don't know, it's just more fun to like experience the game with other people. Like that's why I stream, to play it with others and
Yeah,
meet
I,
new
I'm
people and
after experiencing the bad, good, and ugly in Minecraft. But see, the problem is, I would like to be able to set something up for people join in because, like, I mean, people wanting to get the trophies, people are in a rush to get them, and people don't want to play it forever. And
mhm.
like I said, if it takes me a day to set up a world by myself, it's fine. But setting it up correctly, where there's a lot of food, there's almost no chance of much of damage from creepers and stuff like that. Is what I look at, and it's just something I've been looking at myself to try to do. I
Mhm.
done that already once, about probably 3 years ago. But now this is my remake again with a few modifications.
Cool.
So how far did you get with your world?
I'm not too far along. I just got done mining. I got like 3 stacks of iron, some gold, and like 10 diamonds. So I just made an enchantment table, and right now I'm kind of like hollowing out a mountain, cause I'm just like making my house right now.
Oh, okay, cool. Ah, well, if you need a hand, I can definitely jump over and help you.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Because like I said, I've got about like a bit. I've got my right now. I've got my pen set up. I already got my chickens done. I'm just doing the wheat now for the other two. Then I need some carrots, which I don't have yet. There's a couple of things I don't have, but
Hmm.
I'm not struggling with it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I could definitely jump over. Like I mean, I already got all my levels. Like I mean, I'm already level 29 here. I've already got a fortune 3 pickaxe.
Nice.
So I've been fortune. I think it's fortune 3 unbreakable 4 or something like that.
Oh dang.
Um, yeah, like I've gotten extremely lucky with it. But like I said, diamonds not a problem of getting to that point. Um, but yeah, I'm trying to. Right now, I'm building a greenhouse. Yes. Why would you build a greenhouse? Well, you can put torches and stuff, give you walls so you can protect it against creepers. If you do get a creeper in there, you can hop into the water. It'll do very minimal damage. Like you'll never lose food and stuff that way, and
Yeah.
that's why I do it in that direction. I'll show you exactly what my village consists of currently, and I'll send you a screenshot. Right now, my biggest structure is my greenhouse. I'm using some
Stripped wood.
stripped freaking the latest wood. What is it called?
Yeah, yeah, the
Spruce, whatever.
stripped. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm using them as that, but I'm also trying to make it look a little better. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. Like, I mean, there's a little bit I could do, but it's so limited right now. Like, I mean, I'm not looking for clay right now. I need. There we go. Is for roughly about less than a day. Usually takes about a day and a half. Work. But the only problem is this takes time to do it.
Mhm.
Like I mean, I've got no house built yet or anything like that. I may not build one because if I'm gonna have people coming in, like it'd be less for them to grief
Yeah.
if there's gonna be any griefing at all. So, like, I mean, they can go along and play the game, get their trophies, do it. What the heck is a wolf doing? But they be able to get their stuff and be able to make stuff work.
Mhm.
Like, I mean, I got 3 chickens right now. Actually, I can make that 4 chickens. Um, but yeah, I just gotta get more seeds and stuff. I mean, 4 chickens. But anyway, like I said, I'm pretty. Not this exactly advanced. I'll show you exactly what I did with my mine shaft. It's kind of plain, but it's what I did with it. And this is what it looks like inside of my mine shaft. And people, like, I mean, I love living underground. I do not know why in
I do
Minecraft.
too.
It's so much safer than have to worry about the other bullshit. That's what I look at. Like, I mean, you got more control of what your surroundings.
Yeah.
So, and that's the way I look at it.
And honestly, instead of using resources to build, you pretty much get more when you build, because you gotta like dig out and.
Right, but I have got a base set under. And this is exactly what I've got. I got my portal, I've got my treasure chest, I've got everything. and I can actually speed, see, kind of speed build with it. I just got to figure out exactly what I'm going to do with glowstone, or how much glowstone I'm going to need for my next thing. But it's like I said, it's plain, but it works.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, people be like, "Oh man, you don't know how to build." I just don't bother to build. I've got my builder worlds. Creative and stuff like that. But it's what it is. Let me hop over to your. Yeah, I'm gonna save this and probably hop over to your world, see what you have done so far, and see if I can actually do anything to help. Are you on what? What herd mode are you on? Or if you're on a mode at all?
I'm on easy right now.
Ooh, okay. You know something? You know how basically how I'm building? I'm going between easy to peaceful.
Yeah.
Peaceful to gain resources, so I don't have to worry about no bullshit. And then I'm doing the hard mode, easy mode, so I'll be able to keep going with that. Oh, I see. I see you graving each mining shaft. But you know, if you made stairs, you could actually travel a lot faster, and it would
Oh yeah.
not
Oh yeah.
require feet.
Yeah. I just need to do that is the thing. I just haven't gotten to it.
Don't worry about it.
There's like a bunch of
It's what it
stuff that
is.
I'm like, I should probably do that. I'm just not going to right now.
Yeah, I'm just looking at your house and stuff like that. Okay, this is what your design
So
is.
so that place down there is actually like the house for like anyone that joins the stream. And so like they're allowed to
Okay.
make that place their own. If you go to the staircase by that mountain, it takes you up to my actual house.
Okay, so it's more of like,
Like a
okay,
community house sort of thing.
yeah, I did that once, kind of, uh, and I made a little legitimate, decent house for the community. I made it up to 8 players.
Nice.
I see see what it is. Okay. So all your chest and everything is up here. So at least if you get any griefers or anything like that, you'll be able to. Let me close your trapdoor. Any griefers or anything like that, you'll have more control of what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So nobody's gonna really be able to get into my house, and like that main area is gonna be fine, but I'm gonna end up adding like some security systems and crap, because I've gotten along with some good redstone like mechanics and stuff that I want to incorporate into it. And
Gotcha. Well, the first thing I'm going to steal off you is a little bit of iron so I can come down and help your mind.
yeah, you're good.
But usually, yeah, 2 iron pickaxes will actually last me a while. Everything else I use stone because stone is so freaking easy to get. The only thing I don't like in this game, do you got any shears by chance?
No, you can make some.
Yeah, you're gonna need shears. You're gonna need we're gonna need 2 buckets.
Yeah, I have 2 buckets.
Because, well, one for lava and one for water. So when you're down at the bottom, you can utilize both powers down at the bottom.
Yeah.
What the heck is your? Okay, I look for your ores. There it is. Used a little bit, but not much. Now I'm gonna take. I got some sticks left over. I'm going to give you the shears because you're gonna. Well, even though you already got a bed, but you'll be able to snag those. Because, like I said, anyone needs a bed or anything like that, they'll grab it. I don't need a bed because once I'm on the bottom, I'm on the bottom.
Yeah.
Damn it. Another question.
Yeah.
Um, how well are you doing with food?
I have 20 steak, um, 4 bread, 4 fish, actually 8 fish and 1 chicken. So I'm not doing too well, but I just still need to make a farm and stuff. I'm kind of just working on the inside area. Oh my god.
Okay, let me. If you want me to, I can work on a farm. But the only thing is, you need to be able to have fencing and other stuff. So, uh, okay, what do you want me to do? Because I can go down mining, and I can set up my strip mine to make it 100% yield resources. Reason why I'm under here, I almost got killed by one of those freaking phantoms.
Oh yeah, I hate those.
Yeah, phantoms are put in so you can try to get you to sleep.
Yeah, if you go down
What?
into my mine, I actually have like I'm starting my strip mine a little bit.
Yeah. Let me get down towards you. I gotta get to the community place first. If there's any food or anything like that around?
I
Because
can give you some.
because uh, during the night it's just a freaking pain. I need like about 4 or 5 steaks. That's all I need. No, I don't need a gravy huge lot because I don't run. Running is self-exertion.
Hmm.
And save on food. I remember one time I done about an 8 hour run, not an 8 hour stream, but an 8 hour run with just 3 pieces of meat.
Holy crap.
Yep. Okay, coming down to the mine.
Yeah, so I have like slits set up. I have gone all the way left, all the way right, and all the way forward.
Oh my God. Okay, okay. Let me help you to set up something because it'll make it a lot easier. Oh my God. Okay, all the way right, all the way left. Okay. Can I have some food, please? Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pretend I'm going to go along and close stairwell off. Come in for a second, because you don't. This would be great if you could actually do this later. There's a reason for that, because when you actually go strip mining, and this is a little trick, you want to go as low as you can and get as much resources as you can. But now I've got no torches. Damn it! I gotta wait for
Here.
daybreak. All right, I still gotta wait for daybreak because I gotta go and get some torches. But I'll show you exactly how I set up and the reason why I set up this way. So I'm gonna go along, put a torch down here so you won't get nothing spawning on the stairs. Now, I know you're taking level 12, level 10, level bled. A lot of people think that. Like, I mean, and in most cases, you're right. But in some cases, it's kind of iffy because of the reason of resources. When you actually resource farm and literally resource farm, like I mean, okay, this is exactly bottom. So what you want to do is go to your last step there, make a cut into this. It doesn't matter if it's 1, 2, 3, 4. The wider it is, the better it is for travel because of your staircase. But this is fine. This is actually doable. Now, what you want to do is when you put chests and stuff, you want to put chests in this level alone. Now, what you want this to be the first level, and this will actually give you redstone and stuff at the beginning, and other stuff. So you want to go up 2 stairs. So you want to leave one space right here. You see, okay, I'm going to leave a space to say right here. I'm just going to show you what a block. Now, I'm going to leave one space right here. I'm going to go up one more stair, and this is how you set up for each floor. Now you got like level 4, right on up to right on up to right on up to what's it called again? Right on up to 30 odd. Oops, sorry. But when you get up to 30 odd, you want to set up each one with its own furnace, and because it's all to do with lava control. Okay, if I went up to your floor, right, and if I wanted to take control of lava and get resources, I'd have to go along and go straight up, but I'm only getting one floor. Absolutely. So when I'm actually coming up to the top, there's 4 doors that will give your main resources. Yeah, and your 4 doors will be actually from your bottom right on up to pretty much up to here. As long as you've got a floor to work with. So this one has already started, but you'll actually cut into 3 because you went all the way in there. But what you want to do is put a chest at the very beginning of every floor. Now, if you only got a small tunnel made or anything like that, would make a big difference. There's a reason for that, because then you're gonna have holes in the floor, and then if you're next level. But I can leave that level alone completely, because you got your 3 main floors. You've got this one and the 2 other ones. So if you get lava up here, you can go along and take control of lava for downstairs. So if you hit a lava pocket, you're like, oh my God, what do I do? Instead of burning up and stuff like that, you'll actually have more control of your resources and how much you can get per level. So you'll be able to go further in than most people.
All right.
So it does work. Like, I mean, if you like hopped into my world and looked at some of my mining, it's like completely crazy, and how much resources I can get. Now, grab that for the XP. There we go. Now, what you want to do, if you're going for redstone and stuff, you want to use these, but you want to use these instead of diamond.
Oh yeah, this is just the
There's
only
a reason
pickaxe I
for it.
have on me right now.
Right, okay. Well, now
Yeah,
you've got
that's-
2 iron. Now, but then you also want to get a bunch of stone. Because stone, you can regenerate it. Diamond and iron, unless you've got a good nether, you cannot regenerate it at all.
Yeah.
So this is basically a little mining tip itself when it comes to it, and how to control your resources and how much you get per turn. So just see, okay, if I've wanted to go along, because right now I've got access to iron. Okay, if you actually dug it with exactly what you're doing, like what you were doing up on the next level, you wouldn't have access to this level because you'll have holes all over the place. If you get my drift.
Yeah.
So all those other extra levels on the bottom, which you could actually still get resources, it depends on like how many people you're playing with as well, and how much resources that you want to get, and how much resources you want to get for the ender, like the ender dragon and whatnot, and that's how that works. Like there's redstone, there is like iron, diamonds, and everything, even on this level. It's a little bit less, but you'll be able to still get it and make more resources out of it overall.
All right. Yeah,
Basically, you want.
if you want to like
Yeah, okay.
mine a little bit for me, just so like I can kind of, I'm more of like a visual learner, so like if you do it a little bit, I can like understand it
Okay.
better.
Okay. You know we got this room set up, so I want you to do me a favor. I want you to go and get a construction table and a chest, double chest. If you can do that for me. So 1 construction table and a double chest. Right. And now I can actually make a system down here with stone that is picked up and put its own system down here. Now you're not wasting resources. All you're doing is mining quickly, dropping in, getting more pickaxes, and repeat the same process. So you want to go to the next level and set up the same way. So you want to do the same the same thing with this room. Now I'm gonna put a torch up in the floor. I'm gonna put a torch in the floor because you can walk over torches. You don't want to put them in where you're gonna be mining, or you can mine right around this chest, and it actually works. So you've got each floor. So you get your 3 main floors right now. Your fourth floor you cannot do because, like I said, unless you want to cut into what you already mined. So you've got one room. Let me see here. Now I can actually make some stairs. That's exactly what I did. I freaking hate just walking up and down like that. Never mind. Now, I can move that door over one more square if I want to. And I can actually do it this way. Okay. I'm gonna hit my head out the ceiling here. My head to the ceiling. Oh. So to say, okay, you got a problem with the door, so all you got to do is move the door over by one more square. You leave everything else where it's to, and do it that way. So you'd be a part of the walkway. Oh, oops. You got a crafting table stuck to the ceiling. That's fine. So what you want to do is stop creepers and shit from destroying your crap. So you want to have it where you can actually just get down into the bottom. So you'll leave wood coming in. Should be a lot better than this, but no, this is wrong. Okay, something is wrong here. Okay, I know what's wrong. What's wrong? It's this door. It's the door got to be here because the next staircase will be blocking off this one. So it's got to be level with the staircase. So that will work. Okay. So now, when you actually walk down the stairs, you turn left or right, and you'll be there. So, like this, see? Now you got a walkway right into your parlor, and it's done. Now, this is 3 high, so you want to make it 2, but okay, it's fine that way. As long as it's not interfering with downhill. Because your first floor is... Oh. Okay, what you want to do here... Let's go in here. Yeah, that's got to be heist up another floor. It's not going to work. Ugh. Oh, boy.
You could just start the stairs lower. So you could start, like...
Yeah, I was... Like, I mean, then it's going back to those other stairs. It doesn't work that way. Not for what you already started.
Yeah, it's fine. We can fix it. And you can just... Oop.
Okay, what I'm going to do... I'm going to take up the furnaces. And crafting table. Because I got the heist dust at 1 level. Because I did not know that was actually like that. Actually, what I might just do is it'd be a lot easier if I left this one alone and start a brand new one. You can always connect them later. Might make it a lot easier even still. So you get the gist of what I was talking about. It'll take you about probably an hour to set up, but you'll actually get more yield every inch. All right. Well, I've got an extra crafting table. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to leave this one alone. I'm going to go along and give you these steers. Let's do what you're going to be doing. Because even the steers are not even... Well, grab these, please. No, I'm getting to use more. Okay. Doing straight up... I'm going to start by the shaft somewhere. Now, is it nighttime? Yep. They're going to have to wait for a little bit because we're going to have to deal with those phantoms when we get up there. Yeah, I'm not going to even touch this mine shaft. It's way too much work to try to level everything. And it's raining. Great. Let me go into the community house. And yell the rain. Do you get any wool left?
Wool?
Well, yeah. There's wood.
Oh,
I said
wool. Sorry.
wool.
Let's see.
Ooh, pink pant. Love it. Alright, some white wool, just enough to throw a bed together. Alright, perfect. Now I
Take
go
it
over
all.
here, go to the crafting table, and make a bed. So both of us can go to sleep so we can get rid of this night. There we go. There we go. Sleepy deed. Yep. Hopefully it stops raining when the next day shows up. Nope. Yep, it's clear. Alright, I'm gonna give you the rest of this wool back too.
You can just throw it in that chest.
Actually, I'm gonna put it in where the pink bed is too. Now, this is gonna be a different setup, so I gotta figure out exactly where I'm gonna set this up. Yeah.
Honestly,
You've
like,
got your pumpkins already started.
you can do
What's up?
you can like change anything you want.
No, like I said, this will help you when you're running a community. It'll help you with that too at the same time, because you be able to monitor everything that's done. Right now, like when you actually got everything running, it'll be like, okay, this is this way, this is this way, and like, I mean, to me, it's more confusing because of that reason. But I don't know, you know, like I said, everybody plays a little differently. But what I'm going to look for here, I'm going to actually level this man out. This looks like a creeper. This one passed there just a little bit up. So,
Do you want a shovel?
no, a piece of raw meat will do me.
Alright.
Yeah, I love zombies. Yeah, he always likes to play with the meat.
Yes.
So I want to be able to go along and level this as much as I can, because I want to start right from ground zero, and I mean literally, because this is what I normally would do on my own worlds, is try to got a little zombie flesh. Marinated zombie flesh. The beef of champions. Alright, what I'm gonna do here is just fill this whole day in, and don't need to fill it all the way in. So I need only go so far in. So what I'm going to do here is go to this point here. I'm going to actually make the mining shaft this way. So I'm going to do it this way. And take this one out here. I'm gonna go 2 out. I'm gonna make this one a little bit wider because of the fact that when you actually make it wider, when you actually do your staircase and stuff, you're not stepping over on other people. Everybody can go back and forth without like what you were trying to do down in your single staircase. Hit people with their swords or pickaxes,
Yeah.
even accidentally. And you get more control instead of wasting your food and stuff.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, it's 2 blocks in. 1 block. 2 blocks in. 1 block down.
Alright.
Okay, what I'm going to do for every level, I'm going to put a torch up against the wall after like 4 or 5 blocks. There's a reason for that. Because I'll be able to see exactly what I'm doing instead of putting it on the stairs or whatever. Just be able to place it on the wall. But when you get down to the very bottom, you want to place everything on the floor. Reason being, you don't want to be mining and all of a sudden you've been taking torches out, which actually reduces your light, and you really don't want to be doing that.
Yeah.
And let me see here. So, how much iron do you have right now?
Hold on. Let's see.
Because iron is going to be your main source of resources once it comes to it. Okay, what I'm going to get you to do, if you don't mind, I'm going to toss you up some of the cobblestone I'm getting, and I need you to make stairs. It's the one of the
I can
most
use some of the
things-
cobblestone I have too. So I have a lot.
All right, sweet, awesome. All right, yeah, cobblestone you'll never run out of. That's why I would suggest using them for pickaxes, because most cases you want to gain as much iron as possible and stuff. So if you're deciding to go with a team and do nether and stuff like that, at least you can gear people out instead of just gearing one person out.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
it makes a big difference in the game.
I have 4 stacks of stairs. So
Okay, okay, we've almost got enough stairs. It usually takes 4.5 stacks, but we'll see.
I can make more too. I think I have like
Oh, yeah.
16 more stacks of cobble or something.
Well, even as I'm going down here, I'm actually already fighting iron and stuff like that against one of the back walls. So, like, you'll be able to grab that if you want, and as you come down with the stairs, you'll be able to grab it and fill it in. Just don't leave leave it open. There's a reason for it, because you want to, like I said, you want to use the maximum amount of resource. And especially if you're running a server. Like, I mean, it's okay what you're doing for single, kind of, but it becomes very messy. And what I mean is, you get tunnels when you're actually in the back, and you gotta go and get food, especially if you're doing a mode. And you got to run. Oops, excuse me, please. All right, perfect. Yeah. Um, Especially if you do the mode like a hard mode, very little exertion as possible, and jumping and stuff is counted exertion as well. So you can waste a lot of resources just for doing that. Um, you gotta remember, I've done the same type of mind over 200 plus worlds,
Ooh.
and a lot of people. One person said to me one time, he said, "Why would you do that? Why would you spend at least an hour, hour and a half to spending just trying to make a mine?" Well, once you set up, you don't have to set it up anymore. It's done. And you can have different people on different levels mining, like say diamonds and stuff like that, instead of just worrying about one level. So you can actually maximize yield because you're actually strip mining, and it's pretty much the only way I know how to strip mine. To be exact. Uh, yeah, but when I'm finished setting up here, understand what I'm. You see exactly what I'm talking about. And like I said, even if there's nobody ever visits this world, at least you'd be able to uh, have a lot more resources too, just
Mhm.
for your own stuff. Ah, if, I'm going to end up basically killing you eventually, dude. If you're not careful.
It's fine.
Ah, I don't want to do that, my friend. Just take your time. I got more iron there if you want to pick that piece up once I get on to the next level. Yeah, okay, you're safe now to get that iron. I'll show you exactly what I normally do for a setup. Got a torch on the back wall here. There we go. And just fill in the hole again. It sounds like a waste of pickaxe, but hey, it's stone. Now, if you're talking about like an iron level or anything like that, you want to count right from where the stone starts. Okay, yeah, do one side first. I need stairs down here. Unless I'm going to put another block of stone over there. Okay, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to use another block of stone, and I'm going to go straight up. So, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to show you exactly kind of where the best spot is to get iron. So, you don't need to be precise with it, but you want to go from dirt and count roughly into about here or somewhere. Okay, right here. And this is the best place to get iron when it comes to it. You want to count X number amount from dirt because dirt and anything above here or another one or two doors down. Now you don't have to worry about setting this one up great because it's just what it is. So you want to go along and snag this one, make an office out of it, of course, like what I was showing you before. Putting your stoves and your chest in there. This would be just for iron, but this one don't have to go up or down. You'll get about probably an X number amount of iron. You won't get much lapis or anything like that up here, but it's mainly for iron, strictly iron. And you'll get coal and iron a lot in there at that level. So, what I'm looking for here is to go down even further. Drop it down. Okay, I've got iron here. If you want to grab that, then just fill in the hole when you're finished. Good. Yeah, it's lots of iron in there. All right. Now, when you're going to make the stairwell, everything be equal and even, of course. Yeah, I gotta put another torch up here. So what I'm doing down the bottom. Yeah, my inventory is full.
You can give it to me. Oh, start giving it to me.
Just come down. You better pick them up. Now, I'm also gonna give you this stack. There we go. So, I'll be able to go across this way. And once I get across this way and one in, you'll be able to go down and lay the rest of the stairs. There we go. Now you can stair. Alright. Good.
Who the fuck? Oh my god.
Alright. Put another torch there. Oh boy. What I'm trying to do is trying to hit rock bottom, like down with the
Bedrock.
bedrockers too. Yeah.
Ugh.
Just hang tight. All right. Long. Oops. Then a pickaxe. Another torch. I was gonna say, a nice butter armor.
Thanks. I just had leftover gold and I was like, huh, might as well use it.
Yeah, wait till you get to the pirate ships and stuff, or sunken ships. You'll get a lot of stuff from there. That'll help you. When you start exploring the map, of course. And if you ever try to figure this out, even after, I've got a YouTube video on pretty much how it looks like when you actually finish with doing all this crap. And I will say crap because it seems like a waste of time, but it pays for itself at the end. Torch. Oh boy. Oh, oh boy. There you go. Some cold air.
You can mine it if you want to, like.
No, I mean there's cold there. I can mine it if I want. All right. Yeah, you don't even need to fill in this one, not yet. Depends on how much you're going to be doing. You can just fill in the back wall or whatever, but boy, I tell you, there's a lot of coal in there. You can try to fill in forward a little bit when you before you come back out, because it's going to be a great big hole for for that one setup. All right, perfect. All right, going and digging out again. Hello, hello. You get about a half a stack of coal from that one area. Yep. Hello. Torch. Redstone, EXP. No. I gotta give you another stack of stone.
Yes, mining.
Yep.
Got a viewer in my live stream finally.
Hey, welcome, guys. Definitely. Sweet. Yeah, we're just basically setting up mine right now, and hopefully we can get down here somehow. Ooh, we can find more iron. The irony of it all. Alright. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, like I mean, this is the best way to strip mining, but setting it up is just a lot of people don't want to set it up because it just takes that much time to do it. But once you set it up, it's done. The key, I can take those, but let's see. Look, I need to take it in our stack of cobblestone. Don't have a shovel, but I got a piece of meat. There you go. I'll meet the walls. It's a bit of rotten flesh, so it's not too bad. Okay, this is the very rock bottom. So we now want to go along and put our first torch right against this wall, last one, and then we want to count 5 in and plug in another torch. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once we do that, we want to put a torch right on the floor. Now, this is the very first level, so once you put the stairs in there, I'll know exactly where to put the first office. Or the first building. There we go. So the very first one should be here. Right on the bottom of your stairs. So the stairs will not interfere with whatever. Ooh, I just found lapis. Woo! Ow. Okay, so we want to count one, two, oh no, 1, 2, 3. Right where this door is to will be our next run. As long as you leave a floor between each one. So, because once you actually strip mine, you can actually take it to floor later and make a graveyard hole. Why would you want to do that? Well, you get a maximum resource. All right, you can come in. All right, because I'm not going to use the pickaxe. Okay, that's first floor. So the next floor. Actually, now the steel go with staircase as well. So the very next floor would be the skip one. So it'd be skipping this block of dirt here, going to the now you're in my view. Okay, going to the next floor would be right here. Now this would cut into this room, so we need to be able to fix this so we can have a ceiling. So, right. I need this piece of rotten flesh so I can actually get some more space in my inventory. Yay. So the ceiling is the most important thing. It's not the next floor you have to worry about, it's just the ceiling. So you want to put a torch on the floor and against the back wall. So, so when you actually do it this way, you can get that coal in the next room. And then the next floor would be up here, yep. So you want to put a torch to the floor. And there's a reason why I said torch to the floor instead of the wall. Because you can actually mine the walls completely out. You'll leave just torches behind, which you can actually pick them up later or move them around a lot easier. And plus, when you actually do it this way, you can actually put doors and stuff like that as security as well. So if, just in case there's a creeper or something on any one of the levels, you'll have to be able to put a door or close the door, which basically creeper cannot open. So it'll work perfect. Now, that's done that way. Okay, next level. Yep. You got a floor, you only need 4 doors. So that would be the last over here. So there would be 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 doors. Okay. We don't need any more doors. This is basically the pinnacle of resources, diamonds, lapis, you name it. And when you actually set it up, this is pretty much the best way of doing it. Okay. I need you to come in and pick this stuff up because I get no inventory space. Alright, perfect. Now, what I'm going to do with each one of them, very bottom of the very bottom floor, very first office, which is going to be right here. And just don't need to be filled back in, of course. This is going to be your first office. So what I'm going to do here is put a torch to the floor. Or you can, and put a crafting table, 1 extra crafting table, and each one of the floors should have its own crafting table. And once you do that, you can actually build furnaces and whatever the case may be to each floor. So what I'm going to do here is build furnaces. 4, 5, 6, 8. So that will be 2. And it doesn't matter which way you start off with first.
When you start strip mining, do you literally just go like this?
What do you mean?
Like, do you just dig straight like this, or?
You dig straight and dig it about as far as you can go in one direction. And you keep on digging until you actually hit lava or something, then you turn around, and then you keep on repeating the same process. And you start making tunnels, but you'll be able to find your way back a lot easier instead of going up and down on different levels.
Hmm.
So you're on one level, you know whichever way you're going, instead of having it going, like I said, all basically all over the place. It makes it a lot easier to navigate as well. Now I need some trees because I need some chests and I need some.
I should have wood.
Uh,
I should have some wood in my house.
yeah, I'm already on it. Some sticks. And I need a crafting table to go along right next to the trees. Do the trees really fast. Now I can actually make an axe. And also, I'll be able to. Nope, I need 4 of them. So, let me see here. Stick, no, stick. A bunch of sticks. Take 1 axe.
Yeah, by the way, I made like a lot more than 5 doors while you were talking.
What's that?
I accidentally made like a lot more than 5 doors.
Yeah, you're gonna make more than 5 because it's gonna keep on tossing out what you
No,
what you get.
they just keep going further up. Like, is that fine?
Yeah, but you only need 5, but
Okay.
that's fine because your first 4 or 5 is basically what you're gonna be using for just for mining purposes itself.
And then you said like this top one up here that's like some blocks down from the dirt is good for iron.
Right, this is the very first door. You'll be able to go and count from there. So, with this one itself, I'm going to actually put a chest there, double chest. There we go. Done. And now I'm gonna dump some more shit off I've got here because it's absolutely useless for me to have cobblestone right now. I'm gonna go down to the next door, but not the last door. I'm gonna go down to close to the bottom. Like, I mean, you can make all doors, but the only thing is, like, I mean, I don't know how much more. I don't know how much you're gonna want to mind. Or like, the more doors you have, the more chances of getting resources. But I don't know how many resources that you want to get. It's just very very crazy how much you can pull off. Um, but yeah, this level should give you pretty decent for iron. And even if you go down, that's why I say you don't have to necessarily build any more floors because this floor will give you coal and iron, and then on the very first 4 doors will be for your diamonds, your lapis, and everything else. So that will help you quite a bit on mining. Now I'm
I
gonna go back.
found do you have any suggestions on what I should do with a mob spawner?
A mob spawner. Where to?
Over here.
Okay, I want you. First, I'm gonna get some sleep because we got skeletons all over the place, and I've got no armor. I'm not getting skelly. or as you see, getting boned. Oh man, you never went to.
Oh, I thought it did. I must have accidentally misclicked.
Whoopty. Hmm. All right, let's go ahead. Let's do some adventure. Okay, if it's down in this mining shaft, you can just leave it down here for now. Like if you need a feather touch to move it from anywhere, if it still lets you to do that, but you don't want to. You can also use it for farming as well for EXP.
Yeah, that's like it's up here.
Up where? Up in here? Okay, I don't know where you're going to. Oh, okay, no, you know. Oh, okay, okay, dude. You got all up there. All right. And I can jump for beans. There you go. Yay! Right there. And of course, I'm not running. I'm only got 3 pieces of meat left, so I'm not running. Oh my god, I'm not going all the way there, dude.
Okay.
I'll let you go along and do whatever you're going to be doing, dude. I'm not wasting my freaking time with that shit. Man, I thought it was actually closer than that. You're going about halfway across the freaking map. Screw that. And that's not even worth even going to. Yeesh. It's good for EXP. What type of mob spawner is it anyway?
It's a zombie mob spawner.
Okay, it's good, but it's bad. You want to get the spider one, and you also want to get a skeleton one if you can find them. Skeleton for bones and bone meal and all that. Let me see. Okay, going straight down. Oh, actually, I gotta go back up for a second. I gotta get some more chests and stuff. Yep. I guess I could follow sheep. Yep. Pretty much. Now, this is going to make your life a hell of a lot easier when it's a setup.
Sweet.
Because you don't have to mess around with, oh, this is over here. I'm going about 500 meters away from something and trying to get something else. It's horrible. Like when you were mentioning about the mob spawner, why would you need to go about 5,000 blocks to get there? Ugh. Ugh. It's nice to find one, though. I won't say that, but. I'll make 11 chests, even though I don't need that many, but hey, a few extra will help. So what you want to do with this mining facility itself?
Did you wait? Did you make this melon farm?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I have no idea where that came from.
Was it anybody else in your world before?
Oh yeah, but I just don't know who would have built that.
Oh, that's all right. Well, you got melons.
Yeah.
Why not? Okay, what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna drop these stairs down to 1 because I want to make it level to the ground. 2, 1, 2, 3. All right. And now what I'm gonna do with the top of this, you're gonna say, what the heck? I'm gonna actually make a structure around this because remember those freaking phantoms?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, exactly. You want to be able to have somewhat protection against those guys. So, what it is... Oh, I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. Well, you've got the community thing over there. So that's close by. So... what I'm going to do here... Make it high enough just to go... And now I'm gonna make one out, and one in. And that will give me one door. That's all I need. Going back and forth. Now, actually, I don't even need doors here because of the fact that it's going to be like a real mining shaft. It's just going to be an up and down. So, no. What are you? You. I want to be asymmetrical, so basically, be squared. Because this is on top of a roof, of course. Ooh. And what I'm going to do is leave the top open. Reason being, when you come up on the top, you'll be able to see exactly what the phantoms are and stuff like that. So, you'll be able to keep an eye on them. You can't get down here. It's weird the way they've done the coding for this game, but they'll fly over this, but you can't get down here. They'll fly and hit the back walls and stuff, but they can't get down in this spot. And if you do, it's very, very, like, one chance out of probably 1,000 or something like that. It's weird, but it's what it is. So you have a lot of less chance of getting phantomized. Now, okay, I'm not gonna do anything with that one. I'm gonna get down here. I'm gonna put a chest in here, and this is just for those areas. Chest in here. Okay, there's already one in here, so, and there's now one in here yet, but it will be in a second. Now, if you got multiple people playing in this world, or even yourself, well, you'll never see the end of resources, no matter what. But if you do it the other way, what you were doing before, you'll have holes in the ground. You'd have a really extremely massive system. I will tell you that. And I learned that from experience.
Yeah.
This thing with this, so you got control of lava. Like, I mean, as soon as you hit a lava wall, you'll be able to go up to the next level and see what the lava is running, and go up to the next level, take control of it, and so on and so forth, and keep on repeating the same process when they're burning up inside of lava. And this. We are finished setting up for now. We just don't have, actually, I've got to make some more construction tables, so I need one more for the next level, but I need one for every level, but it'll work. As I said, it takes a couple of minutes to set one up, or set this type of thing up, but it actually gives you every level and a maximum yield of resource. I gotta go up and get some more wood so I can actually do that. I'll be back in a second. And all you need to do now is just make pickaxes, torches, and carry about two stacks of sticks, and you can be down there for days. I mean, literally days. And I mean in real time, not just game. Yep. All right. Let me see here. I'll make some more planks. Also need to get more sticks. Actually, I'm gonna put a chest out here too, right next to the trees. Just one small chest. I can put it out here. Just for now. One, two, three. Now, I can put the rest of the cobblestone in here. Actually, no, I'm going to keep stack of 56 and put the rest of it in there. I'm going to take these planks of wood with me. But now, you're going to see the phantoms show up. But you're going to see what I'm talking about. You'll see them fly over above, but you won't be able to come in here for some odd reason. It's weird. Okay, we've got like probably another 15 seconds before the phantom shows up. We're starting to show up. There we go. Come on, phantom. What do you do? I can't even see phantoms right now. Can't even hear them. There's no phantoms. Weird. Oh well. Now, this one needs a construction table. This level. And I need 2 construction tables for the bottom. But you can also come to the very first 4 doors too, and get some iron stuff too as well. But you get like a mixture between diamond, coal. You get everything all mixed together. And then you're running into a percentage like of where you're mining to or whatever. Okay, the last one would be here. And we are fully set up. Now this is basically, to me, this is the best way to strip mine. Because you've got every single floor covered. Now I'm looking for torches. Torches is going to be my main source right now. So I need some coal. Just thinking coal up wall. And now, remember, as you're mining and stuff like that, you got a stove on each, or a furnace on each one, and you'll be able to keep mining. And don't forget your torches.
Yes.
Oh, not a problem. Because once you get into a dark zone, it becomes very, very...
I found diamonds.
I told you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay.
I gotta say one thing, never underestimate the hermit. I live underground when I'm playing Minecraft. People be like, why the heck don't you build something? I could, but a chance of getting someone griefing it or something like that. I don't build very much above ground. I never did. Like, my main base will always be underground. Like I said, and if you get a bucket of water on you at all times, even better yet. Again, you should be able to get everything that you need. Now, when you actually get going the right way, you want to go along and be able to get save some of your diamonds onto your wall. Reason being is when you get fortune and stuff like that, you don't want to waste them.
Oh
So
yeah.
once
True.
you get that going, it'll be perfect.
How
Perfect
many
introduction.
bookshelves do you need for fortune? Like to be able to get fortune?
You can do it with, I think, oh no. You can do it with 15 bookshelves, but you can do it with a little bit less. As long as you can reach the level 15, not level 15, but level 30 enchants.
Okay. So, but it has to be a level 30 enchant.
Right.
Okay.
You want to be able to get the level 30 enchantment table because every other one doesn't give you that much of a great stat. Like,
Okay.
I mean, it's still random at level 30, but you get a rank 3 stat. You'll guaranteed at least one rank 3 stat. And then you can add stuff to it. Then you can go, once you're finished with that, you go fishing, and you can actually add more stat to it then after.
Mhm.
So you'll start off with a base stat, and then you can add to it.
Do you want to sleep? Or are you in the mine? Wait, there's a big slime. I'm gonna
What's that?
go kill it for the slime balls.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, you don't have to go to sleep down here. That's the thing.
True. Oh, there's 2 big slimes.
Because what's going to kill you? A slime? And probably a periodical skeleton?
My God,
Maybe.
I'm gonna die. Ah! There's too much. Ah!
Yeah, it's funny. I tell you, if you die from a slime, there's a problem. Well, I've never seen people die by slimes before. But I gotta laugh when it pops up on the screen that you get slimed. And it's actually a reference from Ghostbusters. Ugh.
Alright, well, I'm gonna step off for like 15 minutes. I have something to do.
Getcha.
Are you ready for me to leave?
So you're gonna leave your world open? You're gonna shut it down, or what you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the world for like 15, for just a
Alright,
little bit, because I have something to do, and then I'll be back on.
gotcha.
But thank you.
Well, see you in a minute.
Alright, see ya.
Ye-